Well, we'll add me to the stream and see how it goes. Although the stream was pretty good as it looked so far. All those beautiful images. Let's see here. How are you guys doing today? 8:52. Let's lower this down a bit. So I've been having exciting times. It's been a great weekend. Oh, let's see. So we've got B. Freeman, we've got Scotty Boy, we've got D. Ocean, Beloved, Abstract. How are you doing, guys? And we've got Max Vision in there. Hey, Max. Lucky, how you doing? You didn't miss anything. Awesome to see you all. So I've been busy working on clothes. I have a sample here for you guys, a couple samples actually, to show you what we've come up with. 1 second here. Okay, there I am. Hello. Did you guys, was I even there? How are you guys doing today? It's good to see y'all. We'll restart that in case I was completely out of it there. So, hello, beloved. Hi, D Ocean. Hi, Scotty Boy. Hi, Brian Jacobson. Excellent to see you. What else do we have here? B. Freeman, beloved. Hi. And Lucky Stone. Awesome to see you guys. So, Super Collider Sunday. Sunday. Awesome day. Are we live here? You're doing well? Excellent. Bloaties? Okay. Well, that happens sometimes. BA has something sipping on. I'm not sipping on anything yet. I will be in a minute. Unfortunately, I'm gonna walk away from you guys for a bit. Hi, John and Maximus. So, what I've been doing today is I've been spraying my clothes and with silver, seeing how that's working out. So I'd like to show you guys. This is two examples, okay? You're sober. Wine is nice, but liquor is quicker. So this is a regular shirt. Now this one is a regular Lambs, okay? Now it's silver lined as well, but it's been washed quite a few times. So you can't see much on it, right? So what I did was I sprayed a shirt with silver. You can see it on the collar here, how much it has changed the color in it. It's actually done it much more throughout because I wasn't really even aiming at the collar. So there's quite a big difference. You can see the silver in this. There's a good view. Let's see how we're doing for. Oh, yeah. I'll have to switch me up there. I got fresh made ginger lemonade. Nice. So again, you can actually see the silver on the fabric. Let me back up a bit. And that's there with, yeah, right. Now that's put there with fabric glue. Okay, non-toxic fabric glue. And I'll show you down here. I'm in progress on a shirt. So here it is in progress. You can see sprayed this side Well, I guess you can't tell. But here's the difference in the colors between the two when you do end up finally spraying the shirt down. So you can see there's a significant color change, and that's silver. The glue itself is transparent. So this is all the color you are seeing is silver and gold. I put a mix of gold in there. It's not necessary. Silver is the best. But yeah, from one side to the other, there's quite a big difference in the quality of the coverage you're getting. This was about two coats I did on this one. If you do it thin, you can spread it out. So you can see quite a big difference. I have not yet. That is going to be one test. I don't know that it will give 100% blockage. Can't be sure of that. We'll have to see. Beautiful cuticles. They poison the tap water these days. Yep. I'm not muted. No, I'm not. You liar. Yeah, I'll have to test it once it's. Well, actually, even I can even test it here. Let's give it a go. There's a phone. I'll ask my wife to give me a call. In a second, I'll just find my phone. I'm going to grab a coffee and a couple things. Hold on. Wait about 2 minutes, okay? All right, so I will be receiving a call soon. Let me check that my ringer's on. Turn the data on. Okay. Volume. All the sounds are on. Place it inside the shirt and wrap it up. I don't know, that was a signal, so we'll see. If it's receiving signals from YouTube and that, it's not 100% blockage. I hear slumps. Who are with you? Who are you with? Trauma I am. Okay, we've got some interesting stuff going on here. I can hear some sips. Muted John. No. Am I? That's muted. Nothing. Camera. Audio. Nope, seems a phone call did come through. I hear you. Okay, D-Ocean's got me. Scotty's muted. Thanks, Scotty. Thanks, Lucky. So it does receive a signal. Yeah, the phone worked. So yes, we did receive a signal through it. Now it's a fabric. It's not a Faraday cage, so I don't know. Scotty's in. But yeah, the shirts when I got them, they wouldn't stop a phone either. Hi, G. Good to see you. I'm not muted. You're muted, Scotty boy. Gotta find a lighter. You can try the same experiment using the fabric I bought. The results will be about the same. Yeah, sometimes, Lucky? Well, I'll show you, D. Hold on. Let's get a different one. Can you call my phone again, hon? So this is purchased material. Oh, wait, let's see. Yep, there's the call. Thank you. So it goes through that as well. Now I do have this here. It's made from the same fabric. Okay. This is the same type of fabric as we have here that we just used. Okay. Can you call me one more time, hon? I don't know if she heard me. Hold on. Can you call me one more time? Okay, so my wife has just called me. Have you called me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Let's call forward.
Yeah, there is no signal getting through this. So it's the same material. It's just how it's being used that's different. So saying that it does stop EMF radiation. It's just, it doesn't stop all signals because it has open areas. Only a completely sealed, okay, these these edges are designed, okay, that these two metal edges touch together and make a perfect seal, and then it folds over, and that will protect you. That will stop all signals from getting to a phone. But to stop them from getting to you, we have to do what we can. We can't put ourselves in an enclosed cocoon. We could try, but it's quite difficult. No cell phone shall pass. That's right. Hey, Gigi. Yeah, it stops werewolves too, I've heard. That'd be awesome. So it didn't take a lot of silver. I've covered two shirts and 2 pair of underwear with silver. See, when I got these, I noticed a difference, and these are getting weaker and weaker as they go. And the problem with that being is I'll get a sicker feeling over time. No, I don't even carry the cell phone, beloved, and it's not just my own cell phone. It's all the other signals out there. Your cell phone is the least of the worries, unless you have a 5G. But this is a dumb phone that I have. But that is a good idea to get rid of the phone. Not practical, though, in today's society. Working towards small cell would be much better. Small cell and wireless, wired networks. That way we can have the advanced communication without all the damaging radiation. But just getting rid of a cell phone will not fix your problem. So it will help a little bit. But then there's all the other sources. And the main source of radiation that most people don't realize, beloved, is power lines. The power lines in your house, the power lines outside. They're putting out massive amounts of radiation. So your phone is actually a small cell. It doesn't have huge emitting powers like the towers or the power lines. Oh, need an ashtray. So the idea with this is not to entirely block them. You're not going to be in a Faraday cage. That won't work practically for moving around. But what it does is it blocks the majority of it. So you're trying to get the majority of it not hitting you. Hopefully this will stop us from falling down like they did in Wuhan, China. Parasympathetic, yeah. Pareidolia. We're on the paras, are we? Perestroika? Yeah. And okay, when I did buy these silver line shirts, I noticed an immediate health difference. I used to get sick in the winter, just a sick, achy feeling all the time. It's actually starting to return, so I think that this is because my shirts are so worn out. They're 2 years old, been washed every week, all of those times, so 100 washings. They decrease in effectiveness about 30% the first washing, and 30% in perpetuity ever since after that. So my idea is that Paris. Wrong kind of sale, Paradox, but okay. Oh yeah, Paradox. I found this. Are you knowledgeable about corpolites? I found this. I have to go wet it with a different thing. Would you be able to tell me? I don't know if you can do it just from my video, but would you be able to tell if this is a coprolite? Let's see what kind of an image we're getting. That's terrible. There, that's better. So yeah, all those colors, it looks like bone, bunch of stuff in there. And it appears that it was pinched out at this end here and sat like this on something. But does that look like a coprolite to you? I don't know. I don't know if you're an expert or very knowledgeable in them, but I was hoping you'd show up sometime so I could ask you. Seeing as your name is Paradox Fossils, right? Thought I'd ask. Looks like it does, beloved. Always perceptive. Parapoop. Yeah, it's highly magnetic. Yeah. So yeah, highly magnetic. Full of lots of iron, I guess. Could be stomach contents. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's got lots of neat colors though, eh? I love the colors in it. The blacks, reds, browns, all kinds of different colors. And I looked up other coprolites, and there were some that were very similar with all the bumps and nodules on it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that it might be. Probably has tiny little sapphire. Really cool. Garnets, micro. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's got a lot of colors in it. So yeah, micro size. Yeah, but it's got some really neat colors, and it's highly magnetic, like you said. So yeah, very interesting. I found that in a parking lot, a Walmart parking lot. It just looked different than all the other stones, so picked it up, and it reminded me of one of the coprolites we were looking at. Mm-hmm. I found one that was this big, B. Freeman. It looked like you could have thrown it right on a barbecue, and you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. Deeper, it could have large garnets. Cool. Hmm. Neat. Maybe I'll polish it up or something. Smash it apart. Would that work? Which stuff? All the landscape or the fossils? It should be very hard. Yeah, it is hard. You're missing a vertebrae? That sucks. So those were the two things that I wanted to check or show you guys before we got started onto colliders. What's that? When you moved, it vanished? Oh no. Well, luckily it wasn't in you, I hope. See if it scratches stainless steel. It would, yeah. It's definitely hard enough to do that. I don't need to do that to know that it's hard enough. It's not like a piece of mud. Like I have dropped this. It's a solid piece of metal. It feels like, anyway. So, yeah, it would scratch stainless steel, absolutely. Yeah, it sounded like a piece of metal hitting the ground when I dropped it. So. So what I wanted to do also tonight was show you guys. We went to CERN and we may have had a good effect on CERN. But somebody mentioned that there are many, many other particle colliders and accelerators. So I was looking up the lists. A lot of them are decommissioned, quite a lot of them. Garnet is like a 6 or 7. Sapphire is under diamonds, like around 8 or 9. Yeah, this is mostly iron. Like it's got to be mostly iron on this. It'll stay right there. So, you see that? Yeah, there we go. It's my new totem. My new poop totem. I like it. It looks good. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty dang good. Yes, Max. Hi. Discernment. Yeah. So there you are. There's my little buddy. Keep sliding down though. Okay, nobody likes my new jewelry, Max. Do you want my new jewelry? Of course you do. Okay, so let's get to this. I've partially gone through some of these. That's hot. He's wearing his poop stone. Yeah. See, okay, D-Ocean, you convinced me. It should be. I'll wear my poop stone with pride. It's good luck, right? Hey, it's good luck when a bird poops on you. So why not dinosaur poop, right? Giant birds pooping on you? Giant luck. I'm down for it. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. Definitely. Okay. So, of course, starting off the list, we have Berkeley. So, University of California, Berkeley, years of operation. So, 1931, it's still in operation. It's a circular accelerator. It's proof of concept accelerator, 1 megavolt. And it's a hydrogen accelerator. See, they have so many different kinds. So here in 1932, Berkeley again, circular proton accelerator. They've increased the power and the size of particle that they're accelerating and smashing. They're on deuterium at the moment. It's 1962. So right now, they're doing hydrogen through uranium to the present day using a circular isochronous collider. Discovered many isotopes. Well, yeah, you're just smashing things into bits. Verified 2 element discoveries that only lasted for microseconds, so really you don't know what you have. Performed the world's first single event effects radiation testing in 1979. I don't know what that is. And tested parts and material for most US spacecraft since then. Okay. Interesting. Berkeley Lab, circular Varius, 1942 to 1933. So there are many different types of colliders. He got popped in the face looking up at the top of a chapel. 5 years later, he was a millionaire. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, Max likes the poop, Gigi. Absolutely. More dino poops will poop on you. Okay. Let's smash up some shit. Yeah, exactly. They just grab large particles, smash them to shit, and they call the things that fly off that they take images of particles and elements, and it's a messy process. So Berkeley Radiation Lab, circular Varius, research on uranium isotope separation. That sounds wonderful. We were working on the Hadron Collider, which they do have later on. See, and these are all very small. The sizes of these, as you can see, 9-inch, 11-inch, 27-inch, 184-inch. Now, these all add to the smog, I guess you'd call it. They have these linear particle accelerators as well. And here we're getting into synchrotrons, which are a completely different animal. As holicles. Yeah. I'm the accelerator on my bicycle. Just about, yeah. Nice. 40 miles today? Nice. So what we really are after is the larger ones, the ones that are having the most impact on us and our environment. Size and shape, circular ring, 72 meters. Here we go. That's the Cosmotron. Location is BNL. So I think that's Berkeley again. I'm not sure. No? I don't know where BLN is. Let's see. Racetrack size. Beaverton. Beavertron. It's a proton accelerator. Oh, GeV. That's a large amount of electricity. Okay. Russia has the synchrophasotron. Doesn't even give you any information about that. Doesn't tell you what it's accelerating, how big it is. It gives you how much energy it's using. But yeah, we're being hidden from that. Circular ring, 1.5 kilometers. Here we go. So the U-70 Proton site, it's in Russia again. So Russia has their own accelerators. That one's very big. Proton synchrotron, circular ring, 628 meters. It's a proton accelerator. Super proton accelerator. Don't give you the size. They're probably quite large. Fixed target accelerators. Now those are the true smashers. That's where you You smash something in a straight line. High intensity hadron accelerators. Are they linear? No, these don't say they're linear. No, this one does. Linear 800 meters, circular 30 meters. So you can run the circular faster than the linear. Triumph cyclotron present. So all of these ones here, these fixed target accelerators, they're all functioning to today. So maybe we should eventually just go down the list of these with the ones that are, here's CERN, antiproton decelerator, CERN, storage ring, doesn't give you the size, but 3 kilometers. CINELAC, 3 kilometers to present. Cambridge, low energy antiproton ring, CERN, again. Fermilab, circular synchrotron. There's a big one, 150 GeV. Fermilab, main injector. You give them such names, eh? I don't know what you mean there. What are they going to do with all this? Well, they have been smashing particles. Apparently, that's what the story is. Hey, Alice, how you doing? The story is that they've been smashing particles. Some people think that they're bringing entities through or evil dimensions, allowing critters to come through. I don't know if that's true, but I'd like to make sure that it's not. Nice hubby was a cyclist. He rides like that every day. Nice. What if we can round up plants sometime? Oh, that's good. We'll turn them into softy labs. Yeah, Fermi labs to softy labs. That's good. Yeah, give me some millions. I'll smash particles. I'll get a hammer. Hey, Hippie Shake, how you doing? So I'm not going to do it today because I did so many other things today. Oh yeah, I want to try my shirt on. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to go get naked for a second and put a shirt on. A different shirt. This one, right here. It feels like the lamb shirt when I bought it. When I bought it, it had the same feel, the roughness to the inside. So we'll see if this has the effect that I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's better because it looks like a superior protection. And I'm not going to get naked in front of you, no. It's hard to tell which is the front and back now because I've painted right over the label. Oh, that feels good. That's comfy. And I've got it on backwards. Doesn't that mean someone's coming to visit or something? Ooh, warm. Yep, that's a good shirt. Where's Zoe? Oh, she's not here. That's comfy. Drop a spoon company soon. That's the one. That's the one too, eh? So yeah, it's comfy. Warm feeling in the chest. Not warm, but good feeling. let's say. Yeah, let's draw in Zoe. We summon the Zoe Jane. Sometimes it works. We'll have to see how we did. You sent her a signal? Nice. An email would probably work better. But I don't have her email. I like that, Lucky. Yeah. If you're, what's that? If you're forwards, but it's the whole world that wears it backwards. Yeah, it could be, but it's not comfortable that way. John Wan, how you doing? Yeah, okay. So instead of spending hundreds of dollars on clothes, we summon the Zoe. What you can do is get fabric glue, powdered silver online, and make your own Faraday clothes. And it looks fairly even. If you do it in thin coats, I gave the recipe for it yesterday. You use about 2 parts water to 1 part glue, and make it about 10 to 14 ounces. Add about a teaspoon or a tablespoon of powdered silver and paint away. You want to kill a glyphosate plant? Yeah. Yeah. Well, food plants are on the attack right now. So, yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. The spread is good. I could get a better sprayer, though, and do a much better job. I am using, okay, you guys will enjoy this. I've tried to keep it as low cost as possible. This is a spray bottle from the dollar store. That's all I used is a spray bottle from the dollar store. A tin of powdered silver will cost you about $40, depending on the size, maybe about 20. The glue will cost you about $3 to $5, and this will cost you about $1.50. So for about $50, you can do with an entire tin. It usually has more than a few teaspoons. So you'll be able to do a lot of clothing. I invited Gemini. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe she will. Be nice. So, yeah, it's not even really quite dry. But again, I was starting to feel that achy feeling that I get every winter. Everyone advising me to grow our own. Yeah, we should. What's that? I'm thinking of a Faraday blanket around the bedroom. Well, as well too, B. Freeman, you could just spray your walls, or use it as a paint with a roller or a brush will work. I'm actually thinking of doing it. That would take a few ounces of silver, but it might be well worth it to do. I'm considering it myself, so I do find that the clothing does work and it helps. So that's my first line of attack, because I can't stay in my house all day long. And I have a new jean jacket that I intend to spray the inside of with this as well. Get that ready for the colder weather. Yeah, right, hippie? We're trying, right? The idea is I want to make it cheap so people can do it themselves and easy. So, you can do all your clothes. You can got to do what we can. Yeah, right. Everything's expensive. Like to buy this shirt now, okay, would cost me $100. I really don't want to spend that kind of money on just one shirt. That's only going to last for a short time. I've done almost 2 shirts and a couple of pair of underwear for under $40 worth of material. So I get way more out of it. And I think this is working. I can kind of feel a little bit of a difference. Very electrosensitive. So yeah, that's the basic recipe that I used. And you have to shake it a lot, okay? Because the silver will settle to the bottom very quickly. Yeah, right? Exactly, B. Freeman. Yeah, I can feel a difference when, actually, I can. Um, what happens is because they're hammering us so hard right now. Where is he? He was here a minute ago. Because they're hammering us so hard right now, I get the occasional twinge in my back. That's my back trying to spaz out. Some of the muscles that have been harmed on you will take the charge over your body. Yeah, exactly, Joe Sapien. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, exactly. We've got to. You feel that back stuff? Yeah, Gigi. I hate this what they're doing to us. I have a video that claims that with one exposure to a particular EMF signal, you can contract diabetes. This was said in front of the U.S. Congress. So if anybody wants to fact check that, they can fact check it. It's all in peer-reviewed journals, medical journals. I could pull up the video and play it, but YouTube would slam us down. This wireless radiation causes almost everything from small muscle aches, diabetes, cancers, all kinds of things. Almost every disease, flu that you've been experiencing over your lifetime can in some way be attributed right back to EMF radiation, which causes inflammation in your body. And any doctor will agree. You can ask them. Inflammation is the cause of all disease. So you get an inflamed organ, it gets problems with that, clogging, other things, decay. Yes, I used to get that a lot, hippie. And my wife gets it too. What really helped with that was this, a Q-Link. 63 is pretty good. Okay, and I'll give you a link to an app, guys. Hold on. And I want you all to get this on your phone. Put it on your phone. Okay, here we go. This will give you a reading of what's going on around you. And you can see yourself in real time how much it goes, how much the power level goes up and down. Now you'll have to have a, sure, yeah. It's called Q-Link. I'll get you a link to that. They're stupidly overpriced. Stupid overpriced. But it seemed to help. I could tell you guys some other things for your health that we do. Yeah, I think this was around $100 or $200. Hippie shake. It was really expensive. Okay. GG, I'm going to get gross a little bit. There are other things that can be attributed to EMF radiation, such as loose bowel movements. I've found a couple of fixes for that. Wearing the silver lined clothes is one, but putting a magnet, you saw just a moment ago, I had a coin and a magnet I just took off of my shirt. Okay. I've marked the magnet with the positive and negative side. Okay. I'll show you how you figure that out. You get a compass. So you can go to the dollar store and buy a compass. They're not expensive. But you get a compass, and if it'll open. Okay, and you'll see that the positive side of the magnet will attract the negative pole. It will not attract the North Pole. So the positive will be the negative will be the positive side. Very easy to do, very easy to tell. So what you want to do is you want to aim the negative side at your body. When you buy a healing bracelet from a lot of the health food stores or that, what they'll have in them is a couple of magnets, a couple of neodymium magnets. And they'll have the negative pole pointing towards you. Now, if you move slowly, stay in the shade. It's not bad. Yeah. Haven't eaten all day. Nice. When I can Rose, I do zap them back. They don't like it. So, okay. So for loose bowel movements, do the same thing, but do it in your pants. So I do the same thing that I just did here, but I do it down there as well. And that will help with loose bowel movements. I never thought I'd actually go there on class, but there you go. You have a cooler bracelet with two magnets. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Negative pole of a magnet is very good for you, healing. So oh, that sounds, well, you could spice it up there. Okay? Get some curries to add to it, maybe even ketchup. Some people like that, ew. But going to eat fruitcake, take a shower, should help. Yeah. I had all greens tonight, pretty much. Yeah, I've got two of them. Actually, I've got many of them. I found they do help. Hippie Shake, what these do is they will pull some of the free electrons off of your skin. What happens is these electrons, they get onto your skin and they'll dance around. And what they'll do is they'll make eddy currents, and then they burrow in and start destroying cells. Yeah, magnetic intestinal manipulation. Yeah. How hot? Oh, it gets very hot. We've had 42, which would be 88, 116, I guess, about the hottest we've had. A little hotter than that, maybe 120. We do get hot summers, and we get minus 20 in winter, which is very, very cold. It's almost 0 degrees for you guys. Too much turmeric? Yeah. That sucks. I love turmeric. Oh, it gets really hot up here. It does. Average summer day will be 80 to 90 degrees, and then the hot days. Yeah, I've got some nice fruit to eat. My wife bought me some raspberries, I think. I love raspberries. Yeah, Gigi, Abby Lynn, love fruit, right? Me too. Oh yeah, where was that? I was going to get that as well. There's a couple things I was going to share with you. So let's see. I hope you all got that that app. Put that on your phone, and you'll be able to monitor what's going on around you. I'll put it in again. It'll also help you find areas that you can avoid. There are areas that I can't go to, not because of the app. It's actually because of dizziness, headaches, and wanting to fall down. I had my wife check out that area with the app, and it indeed has a high reading in the 80s. That makes me want to pass out, so I just don't go there anymore. So that's okay. So here we go. We'll just share this screen here, so you guys can get an example. So here you go. There's powdered silver. You have to look for 100 pure silver. So let me just, so if you type in powdered silver, powdered pure, so pigment powder, it's actually silver. Many of these. Tinsel embossing powder, by recollection, silver. I don't know if that's exactly silver. If it says silver argent, I'm not sure if that's actually silver. There's silver powder, 10 grams. Okay, 99% pure, $39. So make sure you're getting pure silver, high purity, ultrafine silver flake, silver powder, microspheron, nano. That's the size you want so that it will go through a paint sprayer. Paula put a link in the chat last night for one, but I don't have that at the moment. So for one that she said was pretty decent. 62 is getting there. Yeah, that's a medium reading. Gigi, that's half decent. Once you get up to 68, in my area anyways, it depends on what your area's average is. There are people that have areas that average in the 80s. Very angry cities, but they average in the 80s, and a high one for them would be almost to the 90s. But 62 is pretty decent. Around 68 in my area, people start to get agitated and start fighting. And at 72, people start getting sick with thingy. All right, Desert Rose, have a good night. Coming 14th, yes, we will be preparing for that. Yeah, I drink colloidal silver, colloidal gold, and colloidal titanium paradox fossils. I also take sea salt ormus extracted with magnesium. That's like a super mineral, got 114 plus minerals in it. Last of the weed, sticks and twigs. Nice. Made it for tea. Love it. Yep, breathing. Deep breathing, right? Get some prana. I'm really thirsty now. So that's really about it. Was there anything else I wanted to share with you guys? I got the silver website. No, I think I covered everything. Any questions, comments? Give you a few minutes. I'm gonna go get a drink, guys. I need something more watery. I always, when somebody says that to me, do you have any questions? My brain goes for like a hiccup. But after a few minutes, especially after that person's left, like I just did, people will think of their questions, or I do. Let's see. Let's see. So, smoking and G, sitting down with a dab. Is there any benefit to crystals? Just had some from a friend as a gift. I would say so, Hippie Shake. There's resonance in each crystal. They each resonate with their own frequency. And having them next to you may cause your body to similarly resonate. What brand is good? I don't know. I make my own, B. Freeman. Most brands that I've tried seem pretty good. I've never tried a colloidal silver that I didn't like. I've been only seeing medium readings. That's nice, D-Ocean. I'd like to see them low. Yeah, just I would just try a brand, B. Freeman. It'll taste a good one. Will have a little bit of a bitter taste to it, maybe. And the more bitter it is, the more concentrated it is, right? So there are ones out there that have 400 parts per million, and other ones that have 10, right? There will be a difference in the price. But just anyone that you try, I've tried several. I like them all. Haven't met one that I didn't like. It's pretty easy to make, really. So I don't see why anyone would ever bother cheaping out on it. I make mine with Canadian silver, which is actually a little more pure than American silver. But other than that, like it's 99.99, whereas the American's 99.9. So I get a little bit of a pure product at the end, but it's only slightly. Yeah, so crystals, yes, I would. Sure, yeah, absolutely. And what colloidal? I would say try them. I'll be streaming tonight and Monday. Nice. Still have 3 Bud Light Platinums in the fridge. Yeah, they'd last me a long time. My brother-in-law gave me a beer once. Brought over a few beers for us to drink. I put one in the fridge and it just sat there for months and months and months until it went bad. That's right, full moon cycle. All right, good night, Gigi. You do full Monty readings? Nice. Oh, what's that? Oh, your channel? Okay, good, thanks. Yeah, absolutely, hippie shake. And don't forget, the mind is a powerful thing, and if you wish to resonate with those crystals, you probably will. Yes, bitter is good. I need to get some more silver coins anyway. Yeah. Do I get acid in silver? No, no. What kind of acid? That depends, you know. Uh, but no, no. Just get colloidal silver. If you want to make your own, you need a 9-volt power supply, a couple of good pure pieces of silver, some distilled water, and a glass container. That's all you need. So again, 9-volt power supply, couple of pieces of silver, water, and a glass container. But yeah, buy some, try it out. There's ones out there at 400 parts per million. They're pretty good, very bitter. You probably have to add it to a drink. But yeah, do get it. It's very helpful, very healing. It's good for antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. Uh, so also, I would suggest colloidal gold for cell regeneration. Um, because we're being hit with so many EMFs, the gold. No, you don't. You don't need that. It just dissolve. It dissolves electrically in water. B. Freeman. Now, if you're going to make ormus, gold ormus, you would need acids, but we're not making that. Yeah, I do too, D Ocean, but my wife is allergic to dandelion, so we don't eat it. Yeah, D Ocean knows crystals. Hit her up. And you can get books and lots of information online. No, no. I know you're being funny, but forget the acid. Unless you're doing tabs or something. I don't know. I don't even suggest those, but yeah. Hmm. And if you really want to ramp up the toxicity there, B. Freeman, you could add a bunch of salt in there and make yourself some hydrogen cyanide. That'll go down good and quick. Yeah, yeah. I've been taking it for years. I make my own. I bought it for quite a while. I bought it from the pet store, actually. That's how I found colloidal gold and colloidal titanium. Was it was there mixed in with the silver. So, yeah, colloidal gold is good for cell regeneration, brain balancing, overall health, DNA and RNA repair. And colloidal titanium is good for strength, stamina, and muscle regeneration. Homemade bread, yeah, put some gold in that. Just the purest kind you can get, B. Freeman. The purest. That's all. If you're going to make your own. If you're buying it, you're kind of stuck with whatever they've got. But yeah. And again, I don't know why Canadian gold and silver are so much purer than other countries. I even checked out Australia and other places, and they're all like 99.9. So if you can get a hold of some Canadian coins, they have a better purity. Yeah, last time the Greys or the other buggers came around, I bet it did. Yeah, so yeah, get yourself some. You can make it. So colloidal gold, I make with 9 volts, or sorry, colloidal silver with a 9-volt power supply. Colloidal gold is a 12-volt power supply. Gold is 12, silver is 9, and I do titanium with 6 volts. It's a very soft metal. They're being released like methane. Cow farts, yeah. All the cow farts. That's where all those spirits are coming from. It's all the cow farts. All right, guys. Any? Can I get some? You can get some pure silver coins. That'd be cool. We get up here. We get these Canadian maples. I'll show you them. Hi, Max. Be back in a second, buddy. So there's the maple here. So it's 99.9. Oops. I saw it for a second there. There it is. So there's 4 nines in the purity. So 99.99. Titanium is very soft, yeah. Softer than gold and silver. Very flexible. AOC is the cow fart. Hey, Steve-O. How you doing? Yeah, I bought titanium as titanium leads. You can get them from a chemical or scientific supply store. Is a good place to get them. Running out of my stuff. I'm gonna have to get to the store and get more glue and stuff. You think you have a few? You like the design? Yeah, it's nice. It's got radiating lines all the way out. They're usually double stamped too, to get the impression deep in there. Oh, it's hard to see it. There we go. You can see all the radiating lines on the outside. And here's the lizard queen on the back. Oops. Just doesn't want to focus, eh? Yeah, well, anyways. Want to go up there? Thanks, Max. Yeah, I just drill a hole. I drilled a hole into, I bought 2 ingots. They were square shaped, or like a rectangle. And I just drilled a hole in the top of that and put the wire through there. So you want to put the wire through the hole, make sure you've got a good connection. Yeah, he went up to the window. He wasn't that interested in me. If I don't give him enough attention, he just takes off. Just doesn't stick around. All right. Well, I think that's about it. We've gotten a couple good questions in. I hope that's some useful information for you guys. Again, for very little amount of money, I'm going to spray the inside of my jean jacket and, of course, my shirts, do the exterior of my underwear. so that I'm protected. So I hope that helps you guys. Until next time, keep your third eye open. Much love. Use your intelligence and your intuition.